Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to do Voidwalker issue number 4 of 4 from Alterna Comics, made by Kristian Rossi and Spencer Desmond. In my previous issue, issue number 3, I already saw signs on the wall that this does not give me a very satisfying conclusion to the story, and I was right. So we're going to go into that and give you my 2 cents at the end. I must say the art is still good. I mean, Kristian Rossi is a very good artist, and I love his attention to detail. And his panel layout. It's just really, really fun to look at. But unfortunately, the writing is not that good, in my opinion. So we see, what's his name? Oh, I already forgot his name. This is just terrible. Parker. He is in hell. He, I believe, absorbed the powers from his dad. There was the Uber Demon Lord, I guess, before he was killed by another Uber Demon Lord, I guess. So he prevents the other demons going into the real world, destroys them all. So what the other demons says, hey, I thought you were one of us. Why torture us? And he said, you chose the wrong god, and just kills them. So he goes into the portal to the real world, and then we see his nemesis, that is the other demon, and the guy that he tried to kill merged with this other demon, just like Parker, merged with this demon. So they're having a fight, and it looks cool, but there's something missing. I don't know. It's just the problem with this comic. It doesn't feel really exciting, especially this enemy. He just pushes that he's the big baddie, but Voidwalker. I'm calling him Voidwalker. Just kills him, or well, not kills him, but he's defeating him pretty easily. It's not really an epic match, and also this looks cool. This guy's been easily defeated by him, and then the story takes a little bit of a turn, because it seems that this cop here asked for help from the SWAT team, and he says, thank God you all showed up. What do we got? We don't know. When we pulled up, it was quiet. These weird lights flashed from inside, and then, so you backed off. The whispers started. Frank, no one is whispering. Shut up. You feel it over and over again, these low voice calls. All right, but then, these SWAT guys, I believe, are they SWAT? Yeah, this SWAT guy's just a little bit fed up of his weird antics. So the soldier says, that's why God gave us tactic lights and atomic weapons. But then there's a big giant red light, and so the cop says, they won't save you, and he starts bleeding from his eyes. And again, it looks really cool, and the gore is ramping up also. And he points his gun towards the SWAT team, and then blows his brains out. As I said, and the lighting effects, pretty cool. So when it comes to art, I just place it into oblivion because I really liked it. And then the stuff coming out of his head, and the soldiers just shooting at him with a lot of rounds. Again, lighting effects, pretty cool. But then we go to the main story when the big bad guy is, I don't know, he's just had his arm chopped off. And then he says, the veil has fallen, brother. We have ascended. Even if I perish, the great Eater will have his fill in this world. Pray that Nomak ends you first. The children of Hardcore are born again, and they will find you. Who are you talking to? Who's Nomak? Who is Narcot? And he says, hey, what are you talking about? So he's kicking him, and he's dismembering him. And he also picks up his own arm and stabs Voidwalker with it. But it's already too late, because, he's getting slashed in two. Like I said, the gore's pretty cool. But then, I don't know, this guy's, is pleading with Voidwalker, from hey, can we talk about this? And he's pleading, And I believe this is an automatic shotgun, so he goes, I don't know, into the veil and grabs some shotgun shells. So this guy says, I raised you, goddammit, like you were my own. I did exactly what I was told. I could have thrown you out. Let the state take you. I did everything to give you a decent home, to prepare you for all this shit. It was all me. No, Jackie, you raised me to be a wild dog. Problem with a wild dog is they're only good for so long. Eventually you have to put them down, or they kill their master. Very predictable because it's been said before, I believe, and he's just, kills this guy, this mob boss. And that's it, I believe. But then we see some kind of a portal behind him, and he takes this crystal out of this demon. And then whoever this is comes from behind, grabs the crystal, and the crystal breaks. And then, I don't know, this demon uses his power for, dispatching of the SWAT team. And he says, Omax, it can be. I came for the shards, but I have no issues with killing you. Submit, Parker Ingram. So, remember the girl from the last issue? Well, me, barely. So she dies, she goes to hell, and she got angel wings or something. And now she's a demon. How? Why? Don't know. The problem with this writing, there's a lot of cutting, and I believe that was deliberate for maybe what's to come or what should have come, because I'm going a little bit further. She says, you will kneel before the council, answer for your treason, or be cast to the drift. Who's the council? So I don't know, he's just been thrown into this portal. And then he is, I don't know, standing on trial. Bow down, Absolum. Absolum? Who's Absolum? Is this guy or is this guy? Bow down? Bow down to who? Don't know. Then, I don't know, the SWAT team comes, running all of the demons. And then we're getting introduced to a new mysterious character with a triangle on his red face, mask. He's probably the head honcho. They're going to experiment, I believe, on these creatures. Okay, and then the end is that this guy here is sitting here at the psychiatrist, and he sees some visions that this woman's getting killed, but it was a trick of light or something. And he says, hey, Ivanenko. Basically, she says you need to have antidepressant for his symptoms or whatever. But then he hears a voice, I'm just getting started. Wrap this shit up, kid. We got work to do. So, who's this guy? I don't know. And then Voidwalker will return. So this is not going to be saying continued in issue 5. No, because there isn't an issue 5. So, like I said before, it's going to be continued, but not. Because I heard the creative team, I believe especially Kristian Rossi, parted with Alterna Comics for reasons I don't know. Therefore, there will be no other volume. So we only have 1 till 4. And in my opinion, the ending is pretty crap. Because if you do a 4-issue miniseries, that's okay. But give me something that I could bite my teeth in. The battle against the demon here that he defeated was laughable. Then we get immediately introduced to another plot point. So I guess maybe there was some story written after this already in place so that people could get excited. But for me, it was so unsatisfying that, okay, we got this girl with the angel wings that is now suddenly a demon. Then we have this council. We have other demons being introduced and starting about betrayal. It could be fun, but, it's just been thrown into the very last minute, which really took me out of the main story. And I was at this point not really invested anymore. So that's a shame. So overall, my fears came true. Like I said, that they couldn't deliver, and it didn't. So unfortunately, we're never gonna see a Voidwalker Volume 2, probably. So that leaves the video. That leaves it for this video, and I'm just, don't know what to say anymore. So guys, thank you for watching. See you next time, and let me know what you think about this comic. Do you read it? Please give me your 2 cents. Bye bye.